And welcome back to the World War that is not yet coming. It's the preparation time. It's like 1936 all over again. Because that was our World War. More so, all our neighbors were at war with us, so we kind of counted it as a World War. Just kind of. Anyhow, things are moving about. Denmark has been, well, set a low to. I think that's the technical term. I'll have you invade from here. And a very assigned. Alright, good. Good. We have quite a few ships here, mostly destroyers, which have pretty bad experience level. Can I create a new fleet? All submarines, please. Alright, these submarines will be used. We'll use the submarines to deal with the Brits, pretty much. I'll split you in half. Select one of you, do convoy raiding in these areas. Have you move out, and then we'll select our second army, our second navy, sorry, and have you do convoy raiding pretty much over here, just generally. Well, I wouldn't do the western approaches right away, because of reasons. Instead, do some here. I don't know. Second line of defense or something? I don't know. It'll work out. It'll work out some way. And you guys, you can do some patrolling in this area, the Baltic and the Norwegian coast. And then we have another fleet of destroyers over here who will do patrolling in the Barents Sea, the Norwegian Sea and the Denmark Strait, just so that we don't have to deal with nonsense. We have another fleet of 34 submarines. We have so many submarines, it's ridiculous. Alright, do some search and destroy. No, that's nonsense. Do some convoy raiding. And the other guys, I'll have you do convoy raiding down here. Just don't let anyone in, that's the idea. All of you into Busan, and then we'll deal with you as well. Create a new fleet of all submarines. 55 submarines, not too bad. Split you twice. Do some convoy raiding as well. Something tells me we are going to keep pretty much anyone from attacking us. Our last line of defense will be our actual fleet. Well, our destroyer fleet. We will be doing some patrolling in these areas here. Some of our submarines who will do convoy raiding up here. There are two fleets, there are only supposed to be one that's doing that. The other one will take over the coast of Japan. Look at all that green. Look at that beautiful, beautiful green. We will control everything. Oh yes, we are evil. Can you tell that yet? We are world conquerors. Of course we're bloody evil. Convoy interdiction. Yes, the convoys will never arrive. Let's get some raider patrols. Sure, why not? Hello, you. Could I get you to attack the end of Yugoslavia? Wait, are you seriously telling me that it's going to be difficult to fight Yugoslavia? You have 200 troops, man. 200! These guys are actually allies as well. There's so many of them. There's just too many! There's too many. Even though we have probably more. Alright, split you in half twice, and then put the other half onto the border with Bulgaria. We have to deal with Switzerland pretty soon, but I think France can deal with Switzerland, at least for a little while. You guys are supposed to be part of something. You up here, why not? We need rubber, apparently. No, we don't need rubber, we need steel. Well, I suppose I'll just take 64 of that, and I'll also take none of this. Well, actually, doesn't matter. The French can give us some more at the end of the war. I mean, at the end of the war we'll have everything, but before the end of the war, the French can give us some of it. What I'm worried about is this stuff, that the Brits have just armies everywhere. And this is, for some reason, not doing what I'm telling it to. So I'm just going to make it a new army. And just say, alright, you are going to be on the duty of taking care of silly pockets. Select all of you on that. Then split that, put the other half on this. Then split that, and put the other half on this. And then France can hopefully deal with the United Kingdom in here. Maybe not, actually. That might be a bit difficult for them. Turkey, though, now is communist, the Turkish Socialist Republic. Quite beautiful, quite beautiful. Mao thinks he's going to deal with British Raj, so I think I'll trust him on that one. At least for a little while. You can trust people to an extent. I mean, Mao is in charge, but he's also pretty stupid. Oh well. I did say I was never going to get back into... Alright, convoy raiding. Let's do some convoy raiding in here. And the other half will do... Let's have you move out first. Oh, this is my destroyer fleet. Alright, you can do... Just do Greece for now. There we go, much better. Gets the Mediterranean under our control as well. To an extent. France actually joining the common turner, in our case the world conquering buddies, is actually a pretty good thing, because that makes it so that I don't have to deal with just France in general. And since they actually got liberated, they'll actually have an army in comparison to some of these other places. For example, Czechoslovakia, or people like Italy. God, they have no troops at all. Unread naval battles. Defeats. Yuck. You won't have defeats ever again, I promise you this. I'll give the Brits their little playroom, no big deal about that. And I'll just do this as well. Just because four ships will deal with that quite nicely. Anyhow, I think we're pretty much ready. I mean, it's not going to go well, we know that much, but we have manpower, and manpower is all that really matters. Deploy these guys as well. You might as well, no big deal there. I'll send you to this front, to be honest. That's the one that's going to deal with most of the nonsense. It's fine. UAV's motorized. I shall make this a motorized front for Africa. And since the Libyan Socialist Republic will actually not be in this war, well, it doesn't matter because France is on my side. I always forget that. Belgium will not be on my side, nor will South Africa, but hey. We'll just wait until these last few troops arrive to where they are supposed to be. Did I not assign anybody to this? No divisions. I did not. Alright, alright. 63 and 63. I don't think we need most of them here. We'll send them down here instead. Since they are only a single province, we can all just attack from the sides. Hopefully crush them that way. I say hopefully, but, you know. This one's actually even smaller than the other. Of course, in their case, all we have to do is take the port, and they are pretty much ruined. In this case, they are the port, so you can see my problem. Alright, I suppose these are support troops from the French. It's my destroyer fleet. Didn't I tell you to go over here? Send you there anyway. Doesn't matter. I have so many ships I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's have a look at our naval map mode. What do we control? A lot. A lot of stuff. Don't have anybody in the mid-Atlantic though. Might be useful to have. Might be useful to have. See if I have a fleet that's not doing anything. You are actually doing something, but you're not telling me what you're doing, so do this now. Haha! Great. British Raj has been forgotten by their good old overlords. Instead now they sit around waiting for Mao to crush their asses. This should be an easy fight as well. Good to see. Gotta say, I like easy fights. Yeah. And once again, our civilian factories are so massive, they are completely done with stuff. Yay! Deploy the rockets. I don't know what to use rockets. I'm fine without them, don't worry. Should we just build some radar, I suppose? I don't know. Sure, I suppose. Let's just build some radar. Because we might get invaded, so we might as well know if it's coming. And here we might actually have some fighting to do, so let's do this. And down here as well. Joy. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just need to get rid of my civilian factories. Concentrated industry and submarines. You know what I like about concentrated industry? You can still concentrate it even more. Yes. And then we're gonna do... they're both pretty good. Retention. We're not going to split it, swap it out very early, very often anymore, so the growth will be fine. Oh dear, you just saw my actual name. No! Oh well. It's my second name. The name number 2. Oh right, the Brits are down here as well. God, I hate that they have just stuff everywhere. Hey, you can deal with this nonsense. some more marines. Oh wait, more marines. No, they did the marines from the beginning. And they have... Why are the Greeks here? The Greeks here? What is going on? How am they allowed into my land? Oh, did I give them military access at some point? Whoops. But anyway. Didn't actually know I was doing that. I've been wondering why the Brits are suddenly moving around in my land, but now at least I know. Now they're moving back home, finally. Just like Britain, get out of here. Well, it seems they've arrived, and I did say I was going to declare war now, so... Here goes nothing. What? I thought I had retake core states on you. I'm pretty sure I had retake core states. Was that just on France? Nope. Just on France, apparently. Great, I completely forgot that I didn't actually have... Oh. No. Alright then. We will declare this war upon Denmark, because they are the ones that have truly made us feel sad. Sure, why not? Sadly, that's another 100 and something days. 25, yep. I need 700 upgrades. 40,000. Alright, maybe it's a good idea we have to wait a bit longer. Just maybe. But the reinforcements are looking fine. I think it's upgrades, isn't it? Yeah, most of it's upgrades. Nah, we don't need that much priority. It'll be fine. Promise. I promise you, it'll be fine. We do have motorized now, which is good to see. And division designer, yeah, whatever. How much infantry support equipment do I have? 5,000, eh? We actually are up to date with our modern tanks as well. Modern tank destroyers, we have a few as well, which I might just build. Suppose we design a division. Oops. Oops, wrong one, wrong one. Just give me modern tank destroyers. Make a really light thing, but what is our heavy attack? Hard attack is at 29, 92 actually. Oh, that is pretty good. And keep the infantry then. Support rockets. Holy crap. Sure, an anti-tank on an anti-tank thing. Logistics might be useful. And that'll be it for now, thank you. And we'll train a few of them, just spread them out. I pressed it again, didn't I? Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.